Hello, welcome to Honestly Anything Really. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I am Shady The Art Lady, and I am today's special guest and host. I sound real smooth, like I'm introing like a radio.
Like the R&B.
Yeah, slow. What is it called? The Quiet Storm.
Yeah. I was like, what is it called? With the storm?
I don't think I've ever heard myself this clear in some headphones before.
Yeah, we came a long way because we've been in them trenches.
That time recording at Marcus' new house, that was crazy.
We don't even talk about that. That episode pissed me off.
Bad equipment?
No, the conversation. I remember that conversation.
Niggas was just coming in and out. Pop, man. So we do have a special guest. I've been trying to work this out for almost a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad we finally got to get to it. So
Long overdue.
Hey, it's going to sound bad that I say this, but I'm glad you're okay, but I'm also glad you got COVID when you did, because I'd have missed that episode.
Everybody got COVID. I knew like 3 people that got COVID.
I low-key knew you had it because you had tweeted something. You was like, I hate y'all. I was like, yeah, she probably won't be through this week. I'm going to still see though.
I literally said, if y'all went to Rolling Loud, don't come here. And where'd they come?
That's tough.
You think it was Rolling Loud or you think it's just COVID?
I blame Rolling Loud.
I
didn't get to go, so why not?
Damn.
Did you enjoy it, Laura? Well, you said you didn't remember, but from what you remember, do you enjoy it?
I had a ball.
I'm going to say, if you don't remember it, of course you had a ball.
Had a fun time. What was I doing? I feel like when I go to places, especially like crowded events, I try to keep myself like moving. Because if I get stopped, someone will talk my ear off. I'm like, damn, I'm in the corner.
Did you like the venue?
The venue? I've never been inside the Vogue. That was my first time inside the Vogue. I didn't like where the bar was. That bar is a very awkward space to kind of walk into.
Okay.
But other than that, it was really nice.
Yeah, that was my first time being there too. I didn't get to go to Fountain Square, so I only got to go to Wabash and this one.
Oh, the Pioneer joints was wow. Hot and sticky. That's all I can say. And crowded.
Nah, hot and sticky doesn't sound like my type of party, so I'm glad I didn't go. But I love the one at Wabash, and that was my first time being at the Vogue too. So, and I love the Vogue now. I didn't know it was that spacious. I didn't know like anything about it.
Shit, I didn't make it, so I couldn't tell you about it.
I don't understand how you didn't get in.
Bro, I'm telling you, I came with like my girl and people she worked with, and so it was like 8 of us, and there's no way my big ass and 8 females.
Well, I'm telling you,
we're finna slide past motherfuckers.
You just got to do it and just not look back.
8 people, my nigga.
Keep
y'all
going.
all have to not look
see
back.
It through.
Look, if anybody look back, that's their fault.
Hey, I guess I'm just
Because
not.
who's gonna stop you?
That's the thing. Nobody gonna stop me.
Exactly.
But at the same time, I'll be trying to be respectful at times
No.
too.
In
See, that's the
situations
thing.
like that, it's like you see somebody you know. Okay, bet all 10 of us are coming with the person that we know up front.
Hey, I'll take that hoe this time. Okay. I just hold myself.
So did you already have a ticket?
Hell no. What?
Okay.
Imagine me paying for some shit and not getting in there. Nigga.
Some niggas just be taking it. They took the L.
That's like a nigga going at the barbershop. That's crazy. You there before everybody else and you let niggas just go by you and don't say nothing.
That didn't happen to me this weekend, but I took a L this weekend. Like, I ordered some breakfast to go. So when I get there, they said they didn't have my name registered, so okay. But they brought me my food, but I was missing one thing. I was missing one waffle. And I waited 25 minutes after they said that waffle would be out shortly. And I just left. I didn't care anymore.
That'd be like that. I can understand that one.
You waited 25 minutes
For a waffle.
and you didn't get the second waffle?
No, it was just one waffle I was waiting on. I never got another one.
Oh, that was like your meal, damn near.
Side.
Oh, what did you get?
A fucking shitter-ass chicken biscuit with an egg.
What, a waffle? What kind of combination are you creating here?
I just wanted something on the side, so I ordered like one waffle that I never got.
But you was already eating a biscuit.
That biscuit was like this big.
That's a dry-ass breakfast.
I finished that like on the way to the hotel, mad.
Bro, you're really funny as hell for still eating your food while you drive. That's really funny to me. I like to get home and enjoy my shit. That nigga be eating his shit while he be driving.
Bro,
That's dangerous, actually.
it's like, man, like who's really finna wait 20 minutes to eat this? It's right next to me.
I mean, shit.
You drove out 20 minutes to get a meal?
I don't look. Everything 5 minutes away from me is terrible.
I feel you.
Got you.
You live down the street, so that shit is right.
Understandable.
So enough of us.
Yeah.
Me and Tyawn. Let's get to you. So I'm gonna start with this one first. So I like how you introduce yourself as Shady the Art Lady. Cause like now, correct me if I'm wrong. I might have thought I seen this, but I kind of seen like you tweet something to where like you wanted to like retire the Shady Flocka name. And I might be wrong. I might be, but like, was that true? Or was that like a thought?
It is a thought, but I haven't fully committed to it.
Where did you get Shady Flocka? Because that's like a 1 in a million like at names.
I was definitely in my SZA stand bag in like 2016, and like one of her best friends was like, her name on Instagram was Sage Flocka, and I just thought Shady sound better. And people were already calling me Shady just from like high school and shit, because no one can ever pronounce my real name. So Shady Flocka sounded better than Sage Flocka, so I took it and I ran with it.
I feel it.
So, what's the reason behind you wanting to retire it?
It's not original, I guess. I mean, it is original because I put my stamp on it. Sometimes I think like Shady the Art Lady just rolls off so much nicer, just given what I'm doing with my career. But Shady Flocka is like, I'm understanding. I'm more than an artist. Like, I'm a personality, music head. That's another reason why I keep it.
Would you say like Shady the Art Lady and like Shady Flocka could be like two different people, two different splits of you? Like one could be like an alter ego.
I say, is that your alter ego?
Shit, probably. I don't like to look at alter egos because I feel like I'm just one person, but I do have different sides of me, so it's like yes and no.
I feel it.
Like Shady Flocka is the internet. Shady the Art Lady is like you can not know that I'm on the internet and you come see me at a gallery. Boom. There's a transition, I guess. Does that make
T.I.
sense?
versus T.I.P. type shit.
Yeah, because when I seen you say you wanted to retire it, I thought about like me trying to retire my at name, but I feel like that's just stuck with me like now. And I wouldn't even know what to call myself anymore other than like my regular name. So
yeah, it's like you've been in the social media game for what, years? Damn near what? I've been on Instagram like 10 years now, almost 7 years, something like that. A long fucking time.
So
So like,
the shit drop.
it's stuck with you. People, I can change my name to Shady the Art Lady, and people will be like, "Oh, you Shady Flocka." That would be annoying.
yeah,
That's
I can
like
see what you're
Mulatto.
saying.
Her name is stuck with her. I'm gonna call her Mulatto,
Yeah.
not Big Lotto or Lotto.
I see what you're saying. But which one do you be preferred to call it if someone was to like just see you in person?
Just call me Shady.
Okay.
Keep it short and cute.
That's funny because when I was listening to that pod that you did at the
With
Lard,
Steven?
Yeah, he said when you get married, call me Sade.
Oh yeah, there's a big difference.
There's a big difference when you get married. Your mama want to hear that. I feel you on that though.
My mama, stop that wedding. Excuse me.
I really feel you though, because that's how my name. People when they mess my name up, they be on the same. My mom be make sure like you need to correct them. It's not Taiwan. It ain't Thai.
This is what I named him.
Exactly, it's Taiwan.
Tyawn.
So I can definitely understand that.
Did they like chop your name up in school every like first day?
Yes, every day. It's to the point like I don't even care no more because it's just like common. I'll correct you, but I'm anticipating. Like I like asking, like especially like when I was single and I started talking to a new girl and they'll see my name. I was like, "What you think? How you say it?" And they'll say, "Fuck it up," and I'll just tell them what it is.
That's a great icebreaker, actually.
I don't really see how they can mess it up just by how it's spelled, but I low key like can.
I feel you, bro, because it's like if niggas say Sham, right? If you spell Shawn SHAWN, how you fuck that up and you say mine's wrong? If it's my name is spelled TYAWN.
Yeah, literally.
People put the W before the A all the time. I don't know why. They'll say Taiwan. Where did you get that from? Where did you get that
part
from?
of the nature to say Taiwan. I don't know why.
But the W, the A's before the W.
Taiwan is different. You're the first person I met with that name. So how many Wans you gonna meet? Like Deshaun, Dewan, Daquan. I mean, I would say that's a little more common than the on by itself.
I feel it because a lot of people do the on,
Yeah.
but I have seen the AWN, especially in Sean's.
Sean.
So it's just like, I guess.
What's the worst way someone said your name?
Ty. It starts with a tie. They always get the tie part. Then they'll do some crazy shit with it. I can't even tell you. Taiwan's crazy to me, but they did some Ty Sean. I was like, where'd you get the S at? Like, they do some crazy shit with my name, man.
Damn.
Yeah, Taiwan is crazy. I've never met a Taiwan. I've met 2 Taiwans.
That's
I've
crazy.
met a
I met a
Taiwan
Thai.
before.
I met a nigga that says they name just like mine. They spell it different.
Yeah, it's spelled different though.
But they say Taiwan. I'd be like, damn. I'm still the first because I was older than that nigga. So
No, I ain't never met no Taiwan. Nigga sound like he's
the
trouble.
country nigga. That nigga say he sound like he trouble.
Sound like he trouble.
The worst way someone said my name, my first name. It was like a biology teacher in middle school. She called me Shady. I was like,
Damn.
In middle school?
in middle school. I don't have an I in my name. It's literally spelled like the word shade. Like, it would be more comfortable for you to call me Shade. I'd be like, all right, I got you. But Shade, I was like, there's not shit in my name, ma'am. I got kicked out for that.
Oh no, you did what's supposed to been done.
I'd have went home. That's dead.
Shade.
Shit, that'd ruin my whole day.
That's sick. My mom already says my name with an R, so people be like Sharded or Shardy. Just really weird shit.
I mean, imagine when I used to go through and people mispronounce my last name.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Bonner.
I'm so
Bonner?
That is so like
Boner?
childish for me to laugh at that right now. But that shit funny as
Boner?
hell.
Yeah, they used to call me that like
That's like in middle school.
middle school was going crazy, bro. I couldn't get out of that.
Elementary school probably 4th grade
Bruh.
where it start.
No, that shit started in 6th grade.
Damn.
Like right out the gate. Hey, I just take it like a champ. Fuck it.
Teacher say your name. That's it's the
Ew,
GGs.
it was over. I used to hope, like, come on, cuz.
Just say Mark.
You see 2 N's in it, come on, cuz. It'd always be like a substitute. Or like Leandre a bitch. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he would just say it just because. Yeah, see me, what's up? Say it. We in the middle of class, say it.
Boner.
It's good. I don't care no more. You know what I'm saying?
You
But
grew out of it. It's fine.
yeah, till I see the wrong person.
They still call you that to this day?
Nah. Hell no, I wouldn't even allow that. But like, if I see somebody, if I see somebody who I ain't seen in a while, they'll call it. They'll say it just to be funny. I won't care though.
But it's really a hood nigga probably too.
I got a lot of names. I feel like P. Diddy. And I'm only 25.
Shoot, I think Diddy had like 3 names by the time he was.
Oh.
I got names for like, you got all names. Like names for your family, names for your friends, name for the media.
Yeah, like
My family had to retire some of my name. That's dead. They had to retire some of them.
my sister still call me my nickname, but I don't even care. I like it now.
What is it?
They call me Boo.
Big Boo.
No, just Boo.
Big Boo.
Boo Man.
See, that's cool.
I
Nah.
got a
Boo
little
is
cousin named
cool.
Boo Man.
Yeah, when Pooh Shiesty first came out, I was like, damn, I should have added the Shiesty to it when I was young.
Boo Shiesty.
It don't ring though.
Oh, I'm about to say that one.
Yeah, it don't ring.
Let's not connect them.
I'm weak.
But I don't know. I think I'll probably never tell them stop calling me that. I won't feel like myself.
My dad's how they call me Shaggy.
Word.
No one knows that. Dang.
Yeah.
There it is. But yeah,
See.
because I was born bald, and then I was born with a shag in the back of my head, and it only grew out the back and then the front. I'm like an old man.
At what age did you know he wasn't talking about like the Scooby-Doo character?
I don't know.
They probably told you when you got a little older.
Like,
Understand?
I didn't even know what a shaggy was until you just like explained that.
That shit funny as hell when you say it like that.
I didn't know either. I thought that they liked Scooby Doo, but the older I got, the more my aunt was like joning on me about my hair.
Damn.
I can respect that. I mean, it grew out. I look good. I'll take Shaggy.
So, because I sent him the podcast episode you did with Steven. But I listened to it last year, but I had to like run it back just to see if I missed anything. You had talked about on there about how you wanted to like create off like psychedelics, like acid and like mushrooms. Like, have you like experienced that like at this point?
I haven't created on psychedelics, but I've looked at my artwork on psychedelics, and it definitely like did something to me.
Like, what did you do? Like acid, shrooms?
Let me set the picture. It was shrooms, and I was listening to like Erykah Badu, like Chopped and Screwed. There's like this mixtape on Spinrilla. It's like has like a purple album cover, and I was looking at one of my paintings. You know, like I be painting like the sun and shit, and like the little dots. Them shits was just like doing some shit to my eyes, and I was just like, this is intense, insane, spiritual awakening right then and there.
What was like did the paintings like talk to you? Not even like just talk. Y'all could just have an understanding.
Yeah, I could say that. Like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, keep going type shit.
That's interesting. I ain't never really did know. Like, I like art a lot, but I can't, in my eyes, draw or nothing like that, or even create. Like, this is the most art that I feel like I do.
There's an art to this, though. I believe everyone's an artist. I just so happen to paint. Someone else can do something else.
Yeah, so that's just, like, intriguing to see you look at your own art when you're on the psychedelic and, like, ooh, like, yes, this is what I should be doing. Yeah. I don't think I could listen to our pod off the shits and be like, nah, this is what I should be doing.
I wouldn't, oh, my God. I wouldn't want to hear my voice.
Oh, my mom. So that's why I think that's interesting, because you have something that being off psychedelics a lot more, especially to meet with art, like in the form of music, shows, and paintings and shit, really like hit all my senses in a way. So I feel like it's intriguing to look at your own art and
get the same experience.
Get a better, like, this is like an encouraging experience. It's like, this is what I should be doing.
Yeah. Okay, I got what you're saying. Yeah. It actually scared me. Like, actually having, like, that moment with myself, because I was like, you ever, like, question, like, damn, am I supposed to be doing this? Or is this just a hobby? Or, like, how far could this really take me? But, like, I don't know. It gives, like, the drugs will give me, like, hindsight. Like, look how far you've come. Look how much you've done. Or just that self-reflection. I had a deep connection, like, with myself and reflecting on, like, does my art talk to people? It's talking to me. I can't be the only one type shit.
All right.
Put it in a simple saying there. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect sense. How many times have you like done shrooms? You like? Some people can't count on their hands, but I can.
I can count on my hands because I did it for the first time last year. So 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 times. Yeah.
Shrooms they nice. I prefer like acid. Only reason I would do shrooms over acid, I mean, I don't like being high for like 16 to 20 hours.
Acid sounds intense. I've never done acid.
Very intense.
Intensity at its finest.
Yeah.
I heard it takes a long time for you to come down. When I want to get on high, I want to get on high.
Yeah,
like, I don't want to be high.
And I feel like you need to have that knowledge going into acid, because you'll be high for a minute.
Randall didn't tell me that.
See, he told you then.
Pause. And
that's not that bad.
I was high for a long time though. Like, I think when did we start tripping? Yeah.
Hey, that's funny as hell. Cause
we started tripping. I want to say like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2 or 3 p.m.
Oh yeah, you're not.
And I ain't come down till like. I know I went to sleep the next day at like 8 in the morning.
Yeah, bro.
God damn.
You're up.
Yeah.
You gotta take. If you wanna like go to sleep at night, you need to take that bitch at like 10.
I suggest
or
if you
11 in the morning.
I suggest if you want to do acid, you need to have 2 days where you
Yes.
have nothing at all.
Yes.
That's just me though.
But that's what like your first time, like first few times. But
I can go to sleep off it now. Before I just.
Oh, you're a good one.
I would try to close my eyes, and I'd be like, okay, I'm finna count to whatever, and it just didn't work.
Oh my God. I remember I tried to close my eyes on one of my shroom trips. It was the worst thing I could have done.
Have you had all good ones? Good trips or just normal?
Yeah, my best one was when I was in Arizona. I was bringing in the New Year by myself this year, and I was under the covers. I was doing some nut shit by myself. I was under the covers, playing music real loud, and I was having a trippy ass time. I was like having a ball underneath the covers.
It sounded like a fun, honestly. Like you tripping, that probably was fun as hell.
I saw so many like colors and like you ever like close your eyes so tight like you can like see shit like. I wasn't closing them tight, but like I could feel the music, and it was just a wild ass time, but fun.
Yeah, last Easter I took 2 tabs.
Of acid?
Yeah.
That's about a good amount.
Have you ever
For
been
a
around lights on acid? Like strobe lights or anything?
Yeah.
How was that?
At that time it was cool because it was like a good trip. I was feeling good and shit. So it was. I mean, the lights and shit was intense, but it wasn't like maybe an uncomfortable type intense.
You've had bad trips?
I've had one. I would say bad. It was bad, but it was like because I was uncomfortable. I didn't like see nothing or nothing like that. I just was hella uncomfortable, and I knew it couldn't end. So it was like I'm in it. So like I gotta like just take it like and just relax because I know I'm uncomfortable and I know I can't do nothing to stop this. So
the more we talk about this, the more times I actually remember how many times I've done mushrooms, and it's definitely more than 5.
Right, do your thing. Like,
Hey,
only thing I don't like about shrooms is like the come down. It's very like I get very like nauseous.
Actually, when they kick in nauseous for me, like my stomach.
that's how what's your name is for me too though. Not to come down, but to kick in. Like I get like this
Knot?
on acid. I get like not a knot, but just feel a little bit like whoa shit. Like
No, my mouth just get numb. That's how I know it's kicking in.
When it fully kick in,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in the IMAX theater, and it's like, it's like fuck, I'm no good.
Yeah, nah, like
Oops.
driving off of it is like really crazy.
That's dangerous.
It was, but I don't know.
Sit your ass down.
I had to get home.
I feel. Hey, the first
Yo.
2-3 times I was like, "There's no way in hell I'm about to drive off this shit." And then
I don't know what I was even thinking. Why I even did some shit like that. Swimming off acid is crazy.
I swam off shrooms before. I didn't do
It
acid.
felt like say you had like a Kool-Aid package, and you just like you dump it in like some water, and then it just dissolve everywhere. That's just how I felt. I'm the whole pool at that point.
That sounds trippy as fuck. We were in a jacuzzi. Like me and my friends went to a cabin, and them bitches kicked in, and you know how a jacuzzi have like the little LED lights. I ain't like that shit at all.
Damn.
It wasn't a bad trip, but I was just like, this is doing a lot. I could feel everybody energy and like my own energy. Like I could just feel like this is a lot. It's intense. Let me get out type shit.
Damn. I think my best time was the New Year's to 2019. I was tripping, and my nigga Woe was with me, and we was watching Yu Yu Hakusho, and he had did Dragon of the Dark Flame, and that sequence of all that shit was amazing.
And that's anime?
Yeah, it was just on the like the colors and shit. Mark know what I'm talking about. The colors and all that shit was. That shit hit like nothing else.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I like seeing shit that like fuck with my eyes.
I watched when I was when I took the 2 tabs, I watched the Dragon Ball Z movie, and like it's no way you can tell me that like I wasn't in a fight. Like, I was right. My room was just moving. I could read all their movements, and they supposed to be fighting faster than like light. I was there.
I'm
It'd be
weak as
crazy.
hell.
inside the game.
Man, it'd be crazy all
It
all
do.
that.
Maybe one day I'll get to acid. I don't know.
Trust me, if you don't want to be hot for 20 hours, don't even
I
do it.
don't actually.
Yeah, don't.
No, not maybe. I
Shrooms will
won't do
probably
that.
be enough.
And it'd be a long 20 hours. Like
What the fuck could you do with yourself for 20 hours up?
nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
And you're not going to want to eat either, so you might definitely eat like.
I would probably want to be out the country or like.
Have a lot of. If you a smoker, you gotta have a lot of weed. Cause
Lot of weed.
nigga.
Like I drank a whole gallon of Sunny D by myself when I was tripping. And I don't even like Sunny D.
That's syrup.
I needed something to
I
drink.
hated Sunny D as a kid.
As a kid, and I loved it.
I liked it because I didn't get it a lot. I
See how
grew
they
up with a lot
treat
of
it as a
generic.
luxury.
I've drunk a lot of generic shit. Like right now,
Same.
pop got a hold on me because I didn't drink pop a lot as a kid, and now I've been on it a lot, and it's really fucking me up.
What's your favorite pop?
It's cherry coke right now. That shit got a hold on me.
That is nasty.
That shit's heat, nigga. I like cherries though.
Coke is just garbage.
You a Pepsi nigga?
We already talked about this.
Oh.
You drink Mountain Dew, so I should have known. That shit get flat hella fast though, nigga.
That's why, yeah, dude.
That shit get.
On my way back from Mississippi, I bought one. I think I only drank like a fourth of it.
That shit get.
I was driving.
That shit, Pepsi, cherry Pepsi, cool too. But it just if it didn't get flat so fast, I probably might like it more. I don't know. I need to get rid of that shit.
I drink Canada Dry. So that's about as close I'm gonna get to soda
That's a good
or pop.
dog.
Which one do you say, pop or soda?
Whatever's convenient. For
I
my
swear,
tongue.
I don't care.
don't
People be
know.
getting this argument about this shit. It
You
don't
got some
matter.
soda? You want
I
some
don't
pop?
care. I say pop. Just don't try to correct me.
I feel you.
Cause my grandma say soda, but I don't care.
I think when I was younger, I went to St. Louis and when I went to St. Louis and me and my cousin were at this gas station, I was asking like where the soda was, and she was like, huh? And I was like, I looked at my cousin, she said the soda pop. I was like, oh, okay, that's a thing, soda pop together.
Yeah, soda pop. That sounds like that nigga from The Outsiders.
Soda pop.
Soda pop.
Yeah,
Wait, I'm trying to remember the Outsiders.
there's Pony Boy.
Golden Boy. Stay Golden. Okay, yeah. That was a fun book, I think.
That's the only book I've ever read in school, like on my own. Like they gave like a class assignment, you had to read the book and then talk about it and shit at school like the next day. That's the only book I ever read.
No other books? Like, nothing else?
That we at school was? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't like
No
the
Shakespeare?
No. We had the basic Shakespeare's.
You ain't read To Kill a Mockingbird?
I was saying
No.
That's my shit.
To Kill a Mockingbird was crazy.
I
I
know the story, but I didn't read it by myself. No.
What was it? Boo and what was her name? Skip. Not
Skip,
Skip.
yeah.
Boo and
Her
Skip.
badass. When I read stuff back as an adult, I'm like, these motherfuckers.
Oh no, yeah,
bad.
Skip. Was
Yeah.
bad. Skip was bad as hell.
I'll go back and read it, but like
No,
at
no.
that time,
It was.
didn't
I think
fuck
it
with
was Scout.
Scout.
Yeah.
Scout, okay.
When did y'all read it? That book though.
My freshman year.
See,
Freshman year of high school.
I did that shit in 7th grade. Both Outsiders and To Kill a Mockingbird was in 7th
I think I
grade,
did Outsiders in 6th grade.
and then Raising the Sun was freshman year.
That's crazy. That was my 10th grade year.
That was freshman for me.
didn't read
Maybe it
that.
might have been 10th grade because
Did
that's
y'all watch
10th
the
grade.
movie with like P Diddy?
I did.
It was damn near cool. I liked it.
The movie was cool. The book, I didn't read the book, so I couldn't tell you.
You ever like see a entertainer, do their entertaining shit, and then they switch lanes to some other shit, and I'm like, I can't really shake the hold of you being this person right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So watching that movie was like very odd.
It's like LeBron trying to act for me.
Oh yeah, he's terrible.
I watched. I was like, he couldn't. This is not how you treat his kids.
I'm like, bro, that's not how you act normally.
Right.
Like you're
But it's
trying
for
to
the
be
kids,
LeBron.
so let me not. I don't know. I'm not a kid now.
Man, movie is terrible. We grew up on some terrible movies. It's hard.
Yeah.
Let
Worst
me tell
movie?
it.
What's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Worst movie I've ever
Belly
seen.
2.
Well, you got me there.
I know I've seen a way more shitter movie. I probably forgot his name because it's so terrible. I don't know.
That's one.
Belly 2 is a high candidate though.
That's
is
just
garbage.
gross. Coming off the first one. Y'all
What
niggas.
about you?
Worst movie I've ever seen that I had to watch it again to make sure it was bad. I can't think of any.
I can tell you a movie I walked out of. It was I don't even know what it's called. It was that like Lakeith Stanfield movie.
Sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
I walked straight out of that nonsense.
That is actually, you know what? That probably is in my top 10 of worst movies.
Easily in my
Easily.
top 5. I wasted my money.
Or worst endings, like, because the concept I liked where it was going in the beginning, but the horses.
Oh no. Wonder Woman 2, garbage. That's in my top 5 too.
I ain't seen Wonder Woman 2, but I heard it was the same as the first one, basically.
Nah.
Even though the first one was good, but the story, it's the premise. It's about a man saving her again.
But look, I don't care. That shit was trash. I turned it off. I said it on here. I turned it off. Never even tried again. So you can't think of one?
No.
I
Probably have forgotten it. Or
I
something.
definitely understand because it took me a while to think.
Oh,
about.
you know what? The worst movie I've ever seen is Pulp Fiction.
Well, I haven't seen that, so I can't really. Randall probably shitty.
Why you take your headset off?
Because that is crazy.
How?
I mean, it's subjective, but my God.
Tarantino, he's good.
Like the worst movie type.
I'm not a Tarantino stan like how my niggas are, so.
Oh, well.
Like Randall, he'd have flipped this whole thing over and it probably don't even flip.
Probably took the headset off.
But nah, that's crazy. Damn.
I had a bad experience with that movie when I was a kid. So, like, I was flipping through channels and just guess what part it landed on. I'm just like 10. I'm like, oh, this is very odd. I don't like it. Turn it off. And then one day I was like watching it from the beginning, but I didn't know that was the movie. And it led into that part. And I was like, I hate this movie. Turn it off.
Okay, I guess I can.
I can definitely name you the worst movie I've ever seen. Hot Boys with Silk the Shock and Snoop Dogg. Definitely. I'm glad that worst movie ever. That movie is garbage. Easy. Oh my God, I hate that movie.
That movie pioneered
Hey, the
some
ending
things.
funny as hell.
Man, whatever. That movie just came
The
out.
ending
that era.
funny as hell. That ending is hilarious.
Whoa.
That nigga drove the car.
He was just terrible in the movie. Oh man, that movie is garbage. I hate that.
I don't remember much of it.
Oh my goodness, that movie's so funny.
I know the No Limit Soldiers put it together. How you feel about I Got the Hookup then?
I like it.
It's a classic.
Yeah. Way better than Hot Boys.
Easily.
Have you seen the second one?
The second I Got the Hookup?
Yeah. I haven't seen it either.
I didn't know they had a second.
Yeah, they did.
They did make a movie called Repo. Remember that? Like, he was a repo man.
Yeah.
Master P was a repo man.
Have you seen Uncle P?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
All them hood classics. My mom had like a VHS like recording thing, and she just would like have hella movies on one VHS tape.
Damn.
Like coming from like Players Club to Paper Soldiers, like they would literally be on the same tape. I'm like, how do you get these?
She got that beauty show.
So what's your favorite black classic movie?
Players Club,
Easy, like it's not even close.
not close.
Okay.
That's
Great.
tough. I have a lot. It's a candidates for me. I can't.
Mine will probably be Menace to Society without question.
Yeah.
Wouldn't think twice. Second come would be The Wood. I really enjoyed that movie.
See, that's Menace to Society or The Wood are my two.
Top tier.
Like two, like I'm.
Can't move on.
Yeah. Because the one's for the action, but The Wood has the comedy. And story. Even though Menace to Society's story is cool, but The Wood story and comedy is.
Yeah, the Wood storytelling is like impeccable.
Yeah. So that's why I think I'll probably put The Wood maybe
But I mean, shoot,
a little. That's what the Menace to Society's not bad.
I would say the storytelling in that is great just because if you ask people that was around that time, that was portrayed really accurate. I mean, you know, some stuff is always exaggerated, but I don't know. But I see what you do. I see what you're saying, though. I do see what you're saying.
The creator of The Wood, I saw something that they might be coming out with like a series spinoff.
Yeah, we don't need that.
What movie has a series spinoff that was good?
They tried to do that with Rush Hour. And they canceled the show. The show looked terrible.
Shit, they try to do it. I mean, it's not a movie, but they're trying to do a revamp of The Fresh Prince.
I wouldn't take it.
It's more serious, they saying too.
I think I know one. It's this show on HBO called Betty. It's about female skaters in New York. And it's super, super cool. Like the first one is like on Hulu, but it just literally follow them around while they like figure life out.
It's based on a movie?
Yeah. That would be the only thing.
I don't know. They said that new R. Carly be slapping. They be cussing on there.
I heard it.
And everything.
I need to check it out.
I had Paramount for a week, but I didn't like how their system was set up. Like, I couldn't go back to what I was watching. Like, the interface or whatever. Like, it's hard to work. And so I canceled it.
I believe it because, I don't know, some people just don't need a streaming service like BET Plus. I mean, nah.
I mean, all that is already on Amazon, I feel like.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff.
All that?
Yeah, like, well, not the show All That,
I was
but
gonna say, nigga, I ain't seen all that. I don't know how long I've been looking.
that's on Paramount. I think that would be on Paramount.
I'm trying to get Paramount.
Get it for a week. I watched the new Rugrats. The new Rugrats was funny.
The new one.
But it's 3D. They don't need to keep 3D and shit to me, at least.
I understand that, but
It was still good, though.
it was good. Like, the storylines were good. Chucky is, like, 10 times more funny. He is filled with
Rugrats, so.
anxiety. And
No, I did see something. They said something about in the new Rugrats that Phil and Lil's mom is
she's gay, yeah.
But I already thought that,
Oh, my mama, she looked like she could have really been.
or at least was bi.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, the dad,
He looked hella fragile.
he was very femme.
Yeah.
He was giving very femme vibes as a child.
I don't even remember they daddy. That's why.
That nigga like
Yeah, like-
Usopp.
This weird kind of purple hair that kind of pointed out, like,
He was fragile like Usopp. I'm telling you, bro.
I just remember their mom.
very aggressively.
Yeah, their mom was the shit.
Them some aggressive ass kids. I don't know how you could like incorporate two twins together and they literally are rough. Like, we eating dirt. This is what we setting up to do.
I forgot they was really like that. That's funny as hell.
We digging in diapers. We some disgusting kids. Kids are kind of gross.
How old was y'all when y'all realized Angelica was just like a hater?
First day.
Easy.
First
Off top.
day.
Nigga, I used
So
to,
who is this bitch?
That's
Why
funny.
does she think she in charge?
that's funny. They show how Cynthia should look. And they said Angelica need her ass beat. That shit had me weak as hell. She had all her hair laid
Put that
down and
bitch through
everything.
it. That's funny.
Yeah. She really was hating. That's crazy. Had a best friend, Susie, was hating on her too.
Was they really best friends?
That's how they said on the show, but they did not. She was always hating on her.
Like the
Susie was
parents
cool,
just
but she just
set
was
up play
hating her
dates.
type shit.
Well, they should have Susie beat the fuck out of her. Well, I mean that's what babies and kids do. It would have been accurate. I'd love to see
I
that.
don't think I've ever seen any of them fight besides like Tommy getting mad at what's his name?
Deal.
He was
In that
leaving that
movie.
nigga and he was about to leave him for dead.
He was sick in that movie.
Yeah.
That nigga said he had the banana shit over him and everything. Was gonna pour it on. I was like, damn, Tommy, you my nigga. That was my favorite nigga, but you acting kind of different right now.
Yeah, he was sick
He
as
got
hell.
to,
I said, damn.
I'm about to send you to the monkeys.
So I'm a big brother. I never did that to my little brother. That's crazy.
He was giving him a hard time though.
Yeah, that's when I was like, Tommy, what are you hating for?
I forgot what Deal was doing that made
He was being born.
he was hating. That's what it was.
Hating.
Then them niggas get lost in the woods. That's crazy.
Oh, like Dill
I caught
can't-
that GGs.
They really fucked up. Named that nigga Dill Pickles.
Deal.
Yeah, Dill Pickle. They wasn't
Tommy
creative no
Pickles.
more.
Yeah. Whoever wrote that, kudos.
Yeah, shouts out to them. That's good cartoons. All these cartoons now be garbage. All my like little cousins like Paw Patrol. Like get that out of my face.
I don't know nothing about like kid shows anymore.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about. Kids be watching some of the craziest stuff though.
Yeah.
One of the homies, his son was watching something like Japanese.
Oh, my little cousin, she definitely has like a French accent from like YouTube, easily.
Like she got her accent from YouTube.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Like when she talks, it's like super she sounds like she's French. Like she'll be copying like a show, like a little kid she's watched, and I can't even do it. She's like, "Au revoir." I'm like, "What are you doing? How did you learn this? You're good."
That's crazy.
Like she'll fake like she has her own YouTube. She's like, "Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel," and there's like no camera, but she just wants to portray like whatever she just watched. Get into kids, man. They're odd little people.
I got nephews, but
kids really be smart. Like they be like 1 or 2 years old. They know how to like call somebody on FaceTime. Unlock the whole thing, call them.
Can't read, but they know.
One of the homies, this kid was young as hell, and he knew how to skip ads on YouTube.
It's like, I'm not here for this.
yeah, he said, "Wait, 5 seconds."
Like he
All right,
religiously, no accident, just be skipping ads. Oh, that's crazy. I would have never known how to do that at 2 years old.
man.
Yep.
Yeah.
More advanced they get. So,
Yeah,
are you guys gonna go to Butter this weekend?
Yeah. I think I'm
Homies.
gonna go Sunday.
Sunday.
I'm gonna go Saturday because I got work Sunday. Because the homie sent it in there. He's like, "You ain't doing nothing Saturday." And I was like, "Bet."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on a panel. I'm gonna be talking in front of a group of people.
All 3 days or just one day?
Just one day,
Which day is that?
Saturday.
Bet.
I might try to come Saturday then, because I know I just don't have nothing to do on Sunday.
I want all people to come out because it seems like a really cool event. It's their first time doing something like this, so.
Yeah, I seen it on the news today when I was at work.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's what's up.
one of the artists, she like did this big mural with like Naptown celebrities. Shout out to Ashley, she's super cool.
What? Like, I want to see that. That sounds nice.
Ashley Nora, yeah, it's off of what street is that? Like 10th Street, 10th or 11th. Like right before you get to like 16th Street where the hospitals and shit is. Gotta go check it out. Want to do another mural. Have you ever thought about like setting up like art dates for like y'all girl or anything, like the sipping
Yeah.
paints?
I don't have one, so no.
Oh.
But I've definitely thought about the idea. Or like, I haven't been to the art museum here, so I'm trying to just wait and go
Ooh.
with someone.
That would be a great day. You should take somebody.
I'll be part of his $600 date. That's the start.
It's a $600 date.
Part of it.
Relax, this ain't that episode. This
That
ain't
was
that type
last
of
episode. Though. That's the name of it.
$600 date. That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. You
I'm
feel
just
me?
saying,
You
look,
can take a day trip. Really go on like the train or something. Pick 2 tickets. You get an Airbnb.
Mark, imagine that nigga trying to get on the train.
I rode the train before. I rode it from Gary to Chicago. I mean, $600, you can do a lot with that.
I wouldn't see you thinking a train ride would be a date, but hey, maybe you change. I don't know.
What do y'all think of me?
Think nothing.
I think that if you're gonna do a $600 date, you trying to do it big.
Yeah, I'm probably
Exactly. I don't think a train.
I
ride
can't
is
get my
big.
sauce away, but
Yeah, you don't got to tell me exactly, but you can
sauce
say a
away.
train date's not part of that. Unless you,
$600 date, like on the first date,
Yeah.
you gotta go all out.
that's crazy to me.
Would you turn down a guy that like he was like, you say you know him, but he was like, he just came out the gate with it and was like $600 date, like me and you. Would you entertain it?
Yeah, but then my mindset, my intentions would be poor. Just poor shit.
Because if you ain't fuck with him no more, and then after that first date, you ain't.
Yeah, we was like
that
said,
shit funny as hell.
and she go all the way through and like still like don't even be like he's cool. Like I know Cuz can't even show his face around.
That nigga,
No more.
nigga said
Now
they
you can
moving
show
out
his
of-
face and be like, oh, we're just not compatible. It didn't work out.
Nah, that's how you think. Cuz
Yeah,
gotta
nah,
get out of. He gotta
Cuz is-
skip state.
Cuz is hurt.
You gotta go.
600.
Why is he hurt when he offered himself up? That's you can't be hurt.
And
by
I
that.
agree. That's why I'm not doing shit like that. But
Not saying like, what if she was like, okay, or what if I was like, I'll take you on a $600 date too, like it was a competition. But after his date, if he don't
she
show
gonna
out,
win with me. She
if she
gonna win
don't
that
show out, or
competition easily.
if I don't show out, or excuse me, if he don't show, I'm not gonna offer that date.
Okay, so if he show out, like, what if he really show out, like,
You gotta get creative,
creative?
creative out the bag, like.
So if he just bought like $600 like worth of food, you're not gonna care.
No. Why would I want $600 worth of food?
Because some people aren't like creative.
No, Food can be very simple, or you could make it into a very simple night or evening, I guess.
Could do
Or
great.
week.
I want to get back to you said if the girl do the $600 date for the competition, I am
Yeah,
losing.
let's talk about that.
I'm losing that competition. She's winning because after that $600 date she do, I'm out of there.
Because this is a good way to like, what the fuck Rory and Maul used to be saying, segue to like her tweet that I told her I want to talk about.
What's the tweet? Hold on.
Wait. Isn't that crazy? I just don't understand it because I'm a god.
Okay, I'm gonna answer this question first. So like $600 date.
You said competition wise.
Competition wise.
Like she gonna do a $600 date, then it's time for me to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's my time, I'm out of there. $600 on the first date, crazy. But if she offering it for me,
but what if you fuck with her? You be like, you know,
I mean, what if you can afford it though? Like, if I could afford it, I'm not about
on
to
the first date.
on the first date.
Then I would entertain it because if she's going to do the $600 with me,
yeah,
then obviously she fuck with me to some extent. That's how I look at it because I'm not giving a $600 date if I don't feel like
what
I
if
can
like
see some shit.
$600 to her is like pocket money?
Hey, then that's cool.
And
But
like
I ain't never had that much money. That
And like I told Sean out the gate, $1,000 date, first date.
Look, I ain't like that, nigga. I'ma
well.
always have this broke nigga mentality in me, nigga.
Tanya, some stuff you just gotta see it through, my boy.
Shit, nigga, I'm not seeing that through.
I'm gonna see it through.
When we getting like my girl now, that we can do $600 dates. 'Cause that's my girl.
You can't really know her. You can't have a relationship.
That's what I'm
with
saying. That's tough.
Full court shot.
If
baby.
I'm in that tax bracket where $600 wouldn't be shit to me,
When do you?
I'm gonna do it because what? We about to have fun. All I want to do is have fun.
Hey, I ain't mad at that either.
Yeah.
I ain't never lived that life, so I gotta. When I get in that mentality, maybe it might switch up on a nigga,
Yeah.
on a person I
One
just
day
met.
it'll get there.
Hopefully, but hopefully I don't have to feel like that. Me and my girl last.
Well, that's true.
But
Don't like.
when do you ever shoot full cart shots, Mark? At the last second. So you're not doing no date at the last second. Well, never mind. I don't know.
I mean, shoot, I'm just saying, like.
One more thing too before y'all get into what's your tweet. My girl said she has a friend crush on you, and I was like, well, I was listening to her pod and your pod that you did last year with Steve, and I was like, she said if you have like somebody, and just because you don't think they'll fuck with you or not, you need to still try to talk to them because you never know, and that's what I told her. So
Yeah, tell her what's up.
I know she's
Tell her to come to Butter. I'd love to meet her.
Okay.
Introduce her to the real. Just kidding.
What Leanne over there talking about?
Leanne.
She had a friend crush on her because she said she thinks she
Oh,
likes
that
like
really?
her art. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you. She like your art, and she said the stuff that
Now
you
you
like.
own some.
I know she's gonna be excited when she sees this.
Oh, that makes me happy.
So the tweet.
The tweet. Do you have a screenshot of this tweet?
Yeah, I did. Look,
Hey,
when
let's
it come,
talk to your journalist.
I gotta have my notes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so when I was just scrolling, I don't know if it was like the next day, but what caught my eye is it had a lot of like retweets and like I was like, people must like agree, but I still didn't understand. You was like the wrong niggas applying the right pressure deep side. And as a guy, I just be like, well, you can't, I just don't understand. Cause like, who's the right nigga? Cause like if he was the right one, he'd be applying that pressure the wrong people are doing. So like, you as a girl, can you help me understand? Because I'm sure y'all don't think about it like that simple.
Well, let me just give you some content around that tweet. A close friend to me, we were just chatting it up. And it was like, let's just say this. So, let's just say I was fucking with a nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking with him heavy. And like, now I'm on, like, he was chasing me, and now I'm chasing him. The feeling in my mind is mutual. But now the chase has stopped where he's, like, not fucking with me like that. Or he's giving me the cold shoulder, like, not texting back, being on some weird shit. So, this person I've, like, invested into, I'm just, like, a cool female. Like, she's a great female. And she still has, like, options, like, coming at her. And not saying those options are bad, but that's not the person I invested my time in. So now this tweet comes up. The nigga I'm investing my time in that I thought I liked, that I thought liked me back, he being weird now. So this nigga's not applying the pressure that he should have said, that he put himself in position to. So that's how that tweet came alive. Those words came alive from that. Like, I still got options, but don't treat me like I don't know what happened in between like this and this where you kind of just fell off from like fucking with me.
It's like a role reversal to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I can respect that. Context matters. Context
It's like when you try and fuck with a girl, but you know it's another girl, you know, kind of talking to you. You entertain a little bit, but that's not the one.
That's not the fish I was.
The one you really want. It's
yeah.
the other one, but she, like you said, acting funny. It's like, damn, why don't you act like how she acting? I don't really like this girl like that.
Yeah, and you can ask like, bro, is everything good or is everything cool? And they,
See, nah, I can't ask that.
Communication it needs to happen.
But
like,
see, that's if y'all got that established relationship. It's just like if you fuck, like I feel like it might. What I'm talking about might be different than what you're talking about. So, because you're right, communication and stuff is key. But if I'm just talking to this girl and it's not like it's like. You know, it's like
it's up in the air. It's up in the air.
It's like I feel you, but I don't know how you feeling.
And this is the one you fuck with, like
I'm really trying to fuck with, and then the other one, like I can tell she really trying to fuck with me, and I'm just like entertained because it's like she cool.
You're dating. Essentially, this is what we call dating. Like you're dating.
Yes.
And that pertains to the tweet. Like if I'm dating, and the person that I'm really interested in isn't, you know what I mean, giving those emotions back now.
Yeah, so I can understand that in a way. It just sucks because it just sucks because a lot. I can see why Mark said he was confused, and I would have been confused too because women be like, they want men to apply pressure, but then a man applies pressure, and they like, oh, this nigga's being such and such thirsty, this and that, which it could be like that.
It's not even. I wouldn't even say that he's the wrong nigga applying pressure, but if I'm choosing a nigga, like that's my choice. I'm choosing him, and now that I'm choosing him to not play this role, but like I thought, and this is where communication comes in. I thought we was going somewhere. I thought it was going to be a good thing, you know. Thought shit was going to go one way, but something happened.
Well, is that tweet kind of like you like sending a bat signal to him? Like,
no, I was just getting shit off like conversation. That shit was funny. Like when you ever hear your friends say some shit and they won't tweet it because.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I know you.
Or not even that they won't tweet it, but it's funny as fuck to me. So I feel like this has to be shared with the universe.
Yeah. The bat signal tweet funny as hell though. That shit funny as hell because
I've sent some of those.
I've done it before too, but this shit funny as hell.
Yeah, I do it all.
There's a tweet.
I used to do that shit all the time. Like
doing the back signal tweet funny as hell. Sometimes when they see it too or they like it, it be like, damn.
Nigga, I just put something on Instagram just to see if they gonna like what you. It ain't got nothing to do with them. I used to bat signal like crazy.
I don't do that anymore because it's like
gotta know your worth.
Know your worth, but it's always fuck you.
That too. And at the end of the day, I'm a villain, so I really don't
care.
The
dating game's sick now though.
You're a villain?
Yeah.
And you said what?
The dating game's sick right now.
Oh, the bar is low, baby.
Oh yeah,
so
it's terrible.
low. The swimming pool is very shallow.
That's why I'm not in it. I don't want no part. Did y'all see that? It was just like viral, like screens. There was this girl on Twitter. It happened like yesterday. I guess she asked a guy for like $100, and he was just like, you know, I got some stuff to take care of right now. You know, I can't really get it to you right now.
She said some silly shit,
and she was just like, I don't know. She deleted the tweet, but she was like, she got niggas she can ask $500 for, and they'll send it to her.
My friends were talking about this last night.
Yeah, and I was just like,
what?
Like, I don't really care, but it's like, dating game is garbage. And stuff like that. I just be like, I ain't even trying to like talk to nobody.
In that case, I feel like she was fucking with the wrong nigga. In her point of view, she should not have been fucking with that nigga if you were expecting more out of him. And also, that man just paid his bills. Bitch, you don't get out of here.
Well, that and the fact that you said you have other niggas you could ask for that $500+ and they would give it to you without a problem. Why did you didn't go to them then?
Yeah, they got on her ass. They was like, you be showering with Ajax.
What?
Oh, that picture.
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
They was all through her Twitter.
They was.
Rightfully so. They was on her ass.
Yeah, she should have moved that Ajax out of there. She was gonna post that because they said you greasy muffin, greasy as hell.
And rightfully deserved. We don't like people like that. Yeah, it's nasty.
Money hungry people.
I mean,
from other people, disgust me.
It's cool.
You could be money hungry, but
I would say money hungry isn't a bad
thing.
Yeah,
but from other people,
you just can't slander nobody for taking care of themselves. If he didn't pay them bills, he probably would have been homeless.
They slandered her for taking herself with that Ajax.
I mean, you just don't. I don't know. It's just some stuff.
I wonder
you
if
don't
he
do.
like had ever given her like $500 before. Like,
I feel like if he had, she wouldn't have said the whole I can get $500 plus from other niggas. And she just asked for 100.
I would have smooth said, "Well, go get the other."
Oh, my mom, that's me. I told my mom to said that. I probably wouldn't have replied.
And it's so crazy because she was like, now he's blocked.
In this economy, blocked,
I'd have blocked you myself.
block me back.
I'd have blocked you. I'd have blocked her first. She wouldn't have had a chance to block me.
Oh well. The dating pool is very odd, man. Actually, I don't date. I've actually given up dating.
Yeah, me neither.
I make friends.
I don't do that. I don't.
I got out of there right before COVID. That was good. Clutch.
I got my feelings hurt. Well, not really. I just kind of went through some shit, and then I was like, I feel like this person wasn't. How could I say?
Hey, that happens. You know, the game is the game.
Yeah,
Going to the game. The game is the game.
that's what it is essentially. The game
Just
is
chalk
the
it
game.
to the game.
The game is the game.
Always keep
charge
it
it to
player.
the
Is the game really the game?
Yes.
You got to charge it to the game.
That's all I got this.
Keep that bitch.
People
up.
say they get tired of charging to the game, though.
Hey,
Quit playing the game.
I feel you.
yeah. Can't play it no more. I don't play it no more.
I quit playing the game. But it's fun.
I would never play the game no more.
I think Wyatt gave me that look to shut the mics off. Wyatt. Oh, nothing. But we do gotta wrap it up though.
Well,
I appreciate
for
you for
having me.
I appreciate you for coming and
Yes.
like I said, blessing us with gifts. Like
You might took Kendall's spot as an official member.
I can do that. For sure.
what did he say? Cause something at Phil. I really didn't get to hear. Cause
Oh my bad. I said she might have took Kendall's spot for the official member with this.
yeah, cause Kendall, you ain't come through with no clothes.
He didn't give you any merch?
he ain't do my customs I asked for.
Damn, and we had him on like 3 times now. That might be tough.
Kendall, yeah, you got some competition, Kendall, definitely. Like, cause it's second. But we do thank you for coming
Yes.
Of
Yes.
course.
You
Thanks
always-
for having me, guys.
on. You're always welcome back. And
I'll come back.
for everybody listening, thank you for tuning in and tune in with us next week. Appreciate it.
Next week.
Deuces.
Next week. See you later.